Go!
Good afternoon to my lecturer and all my fellow friends. So today, my group is group 2. I'm Amer, this is Mei Yin, Chu Zuwei, Brian Chan, and Tan Kin Fu. So today we're going to present about Sunway Lagoon and how we develop a service concept. Okay, moving on. So this is the existing blueprint that is currently being used by Sunway Lagoon, which is contain physical evidence, which is the what you call it, the things that you customer can see what is physical being around it. Like let's say for the theme park, which is where the customer can actually see the theme park. Okay, for other stuff is like the online physical ticketing booth and the Sunway Lagoon entrance, attraction, and the rides. So for the customer action is what the customer do in order to get inside Sunway Lagoon. So this is the process that is being taken into consideration for a customer to go through in order to go and enjoy the theme park. So first, they need to visit and queue for the ticket, then inquire and purchase the ticket. So just to note that this inquiring phase is quite a long queue because it's mixed between with international people, which can be a fuss for locals that can actually cause dissatisfaction for the customers. So once they acquire the ticket, they can enter Sunway Lagoon and queue up for the attraction. At the same time, there's quite a lot of attraction, but some attractions are having quite a long queues because like a lot of people are going for that awesome ride. Okay, so once they queue up and got to the upper deck or the ride, then they can finally enjoy and ride the attraction. So this is what we call the new blueprint that we have present here is receive, promotion, and newsletter before the customer are able to purchase the ticket. So instead of queuing up for the attraction, we also suggested on making a queue system which is actually a priority lane that actually saves up time for customers, and at the same time we provide a digital van for the rides. Let's say, okay, for instance, you queue up for a Vuvuzela ride, which can take up to 30 minutes just to get for one ride. So instead, with this digital van, we can actually allow the customers to scan and have like a booking spot. So they can actually, instead of waiting on the line, they can go somewhere else and enjoy maybe a food, or maybe go to the toilet instead of like waiting there for like half an hour just for one ride. So moving on, so this is the service recovery strategy. It consists of providing e-tickets for customers that purchase tickets online, as well as adding express or priority lanes to reduce waiting time for the customers. So because people that purchase tickets online through the website of Sunway Lagoon, currently actually they need to go to the physical counters just to acquire a ticket. So instead, we are proposing to add an e-ticket where they can just scan at the entry point and actually just go inside. So at the same time, we're introducing priority lanes to reduce waiting time at the same time. So using e-tickets allow customers to have a faster approach upon entering the theme park, and instead of manually picking up the physical ticket. So according to a journal also, the existence of express lane may increase the likeliness of a customer to make a purchasing decision, as well as increasing their overall satisfaction towards the service. So moving on to the next one.
In order to make the customer waiting pleasant, we are here to provide three solutions, which are the mobile application, and the digital van, and the resting and waiting area. First of all is our mobile application. For For our Sunway Lagoon mobile application, the apps we provide the e-ticket. The customer can buy the ticket through these apps. Then by using the credit card and the e-wallet. The e-wallet we are here to provide for the customer who have no credit card, like the student, because the student is our main target market. So the customer only need to go to the reload machine beside the counter to reload the e-wallet, and they can buy the ticket and also purchase in the Sunway Lagoon, like the souvenir and the restaurant. By using our QR code, the customer only need to scan the QR code and then can purchase. So all the customer no need to bring so much cash anymore. And furthermore, our apps also provide to all the customer the promotion information on the first hand. And based on the journal, so the success of the mobile apps and the particularity of the e-ticketing is growing. And next solution is our digital band. All the customer will receive a digital band when they are enter into the Sunway Lagoon. And how to use our digital band is very easy. The customer only need to go to the attraction they want to play and scan the digital band there, and they will get the number and the time they need to wait. And according to this function, so all the customer no need to wait a long queue anymore. So we are here to provide the next solution is the resting area. This waiting and resting area is provided to all the customers to wait the attraction and the show. And we are here to also sell the drinks and the dessert here to the customer who need it. By providing a comfortable resting area is proven to give the customer a positive and overall better experience. I'm here to pass to the next presenter.
Okay. I'm here to talk about the 5 dimensional conditions. 5 dimensional conditions is the area that actually we feel, how we feel about our place. So the first one, we have exterior facilities, store layout, general interior, interiors, and social dimension. So exterior dimension, we have Sunway Lagoon, which is located at Sunway Pyramid, beside Sunway Pyramid, and it actually is 88 acres big. It's very big. And the universe is one of the largest theme parks in Malaysia that actually have various of style. There's 6 styles of, there's 6 themes in one, in Sunway Lagoon. There is and also the surrounding area, there will be shopping malls, hotels, residential area, college and universities, and also restaurants and cafe. It is reported that Sunway area is one of the most congested places in Subang Jaya and BJ. There are also parking lots available for customers to park at Sunway Pyramid. Next. For the interior displays, it has 6 themes, as I said. They have the water park, amusement park, wildlife park, extreme park, and Nickelodeon park. Sunway have when it comes to their signs in Sunway Lagoon, they are actually there's various of different signs because it's actually a theme park. So there's like 6 different theme signatures. For social dimension, customers who goes there are usually happy. They are really excited about going to Sunway Lagoon because it's a theme park. Next will be like employee characteristic. Employee characteristic, they are actually fun people to be there. One of the good examples is Amir worked there before. He actually knew that he is actually fun to work there, and they are very polite to you actually. And the uniform is very standard. They have a very standard uniform, but they also have various of styles depending on the theme. Next. Okay, for the general interior, temperature is outdoor. It's a given that we are Malaysia. We are around 20 to 30 degrees Celsius. So the music for the general interior is actually fun and exciting. Before you enter, you can hear the music boom, boom, boom. And the cleanliness is reported that their cleanliness needs improvement. And also the wall texture that is made out of there is actually made out of pebbles and also carved. They are like carved according to their themes. So next, I'll pass to Brian.
Alright, so here we can look at the new service developments. As my previous partner mentioned in part 2, we have this mobile application where customers are able to download an app on their phone. They can use this app to do payments in Sunway Lagoons and to buy ticketing or even souvenirs. And by having this mobile application, it's actually much more safer and much more easier for customers to spend, and having the safety in mind. Customers will also be able to receive discounts and promotions because since it's an app, the company of Sunway will be able to blast out emails and promotions to whoever that is a member within Sunway and Sunway Pals. In the next slide, we will have Digital Band. Digital Band is basically like a watch. It's like a smartwatch, Apple Watch or Samsung Galaxy Watch, and it's actually waterproof, so it's good for customers if they were to visit the dry park or the wet park. And within this watch, you are able to store money, funds basically, into the watch to make purchases such as food or rides, and also in the souvenir shop. And the best part about this digital band is that it can be used to help you queue up in line so that it does not stresses you out while waiting for your turn to ride an awesome ride in Sunway Lagoon, of course. And we can look at 3C contact services by 2018. In 2018, by delivering a service timely and fast, it will bring positive impression from customers towards the company. In the next slide, we will be looking at the resting area. In the resting area, the waiting time is reduced, which will in time increase customers' patience for joining a ride or even getting food, because everybody will be hungry there and waiting for their turn. But if we were to provide them with a place of comfort and luxury to rest, then I'm very sure their patience level will very much likely to increase. On the next point, we have customer care. By providing complimentary and cool refreshments to customers, it will give customers the feeling of being cared for, and also on a hot sunny day of 20 to 30 degrees, if Sunway were to provide them like cool refreshments, I'm quite sure they were to look at Sunway as a thoughtful company as well. And by providing a comfortable resting area, it is also proven to give customer a positive and overall better experience within the company. And the next slide would be Red Ocean Strategy. I'll pass it to my other team. Thank you.
So we have come up with a strategy, is Red Ocean Strategy. So compared to other competitors, we have chose one competitor, which is Legoland. And how do we compete with Legoland, like in existing market? So the first one is to look after our existing customers. So by looking after our existing customers, Sunway Lagoon can actually promote more and more promotion to them and giving them discount so that they will be coming back again for our theme park. And second one will be updating image. Image is very important for every company. So by updating image is to update our social media. For example, like 1 week we can update our social media maybe twice a day, so that customers will know that we are actually still operating, and customers can reach out to us and ask us any question. And as well as website. Website is where every customer will go through with Sunway Lagoon website to see how much is it for our price, and can check out if there's any discounts, and also they can call us. And staff clothing, as what my teammate said, Kim Fu said, that they actually dress up according to the theme park. Next is to know our customer. It's very important to know our customer because we need to know what they really want from us, what they really expect from us. For example, like price. Of course, Sunway Lagoon price is quite expensive, around like 120 over. And now Sunway Lagoon is having a promotion where every Tuesday is much more cheaper, like around 60 ringgit, and also to provide premium service to our customers. And we make sure that we want our customers to enjoy our premium service compared to Legoland. And the next one will be knowing our competition. Of course, Legoland, when we hear Legoland, we know Legoland is all about bricks. And when we hear Sunway Lagoon, we know all about is the rides, water park, and many kind of theme park. So compared to Legoland, Sunway Lagoon has much more different kind of theme park and different kind of feeling. And next one is, the last one is look to the future. Of course, we have to predict our future for our customer. For example, like we have to follow consumers trend and also invest new rides or probably new themes for our customer to enjoy. And that's all for my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, is there any question from the audience? No? Okay, alright. Let's go. Okay, you mentioned here that Legoland will be the main competitors, right? Main competitor. In what sense that you say that customer will prefer more on Sunway Lagoon rather than Legoland? In what sense that you can relate with services more?
I would say it this way. Subang Jaya is very congested, some PJ area is very congested. However, Legoland is not as congested in comparison to Legoland. And we actually have an average because most people actually come to KL instead of going to Johor. That is what I would say.
And the Sunway Lagoon have 6 themes, and the Legoland only got 1. So we have got more choices.
Okay, who will be the main target market for Sunway Lagoon?
Legoland.
Target market.
Target market,
Okay.
student.
Who will be the target market?
Children and families.
It's more flexible for Sunway Lagoon because Legoland is also targeted for kids.
And then as for Sunway Lagoon, actually it targets we can say about 3 profiles. One is like more to teenagers because we are uni students, we like to have fun, children and family, and then typical adult that just want to hang out on a break
And have fun.
and have fun.
I have some friends that goes inside Sunway Lagoon just to go surfing.
Yeah. Okay, in your personal opinion, the pricing that they put in price, for example, like more than 100, is it reasonable or not?
To me, it is reasonable.
It is reasonable.
But
How
there's also a annual plan where if you take this like 500 ringgit, but you can go for every day.
For every day.
Or
Annual pass.
annual pass, yeah, that one.
One price.
Annual pass.
Annual
The
pass.
whole year you can go any day.
They already have that.
Yeah, 500 ringgit. Cheapest is 400 ringgit if not mistaken. It's a promotion thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
From your research, okay, who will be the main target market will be on kids and maybe family, right?
Mhm.
Okay, family and also teenagers. Okay, from which level that you, from your research that you have made, from which level that you can categorize it? Which level, maybe for level of income or for low income, average income or higher income?
I would actually say it's from middle to the high income because as we said, it's around 100. We are more premium towards our price. So it's more to the medium to the higher level income people use it.
However, it can also go for the lower income because we also have promotion like the Quacktastic Tuesday. For every first Tuesday in the month, it's 48 ringgit or 58 ringgit if not mistaken.
Okay, let's say you want to organize like charity event, like corporate social responsibility, CSR program, or CSR event. Okay, from which area or from which students or from the orphanage or anything organization that you want to help them to have fun together with you?
I don't get a question.
Yeah, you mean
Let's let's say you want to organize a CSR program.
Yep.
Okay, who will be your target, not customer, your target for that program? Who will be your target people?
I actually think it's more of those orphanages and then those kids, disabled kids. Even though that they are disabled, but I think that there are some rights that actually are suitable for them.
It's also meant for them to have fun. In the end of the day, it's for them to have fun.
Okay. What else? Okay, if I'm not mistaken, only Summer Lagoon have for example, like they have the water park, they have the theme park, and the haunted house, and so on, right? And who will be the nearest competitors with this Summer Lagoon?
In the future, maybe Genting.
Yes.
Fox.
Yeah.
In
Fox,
I
right?
don't think
Yes.
Fox.
Yeah.
For now, like
For
we're
now, yeah, it's still far away.
still far away.
Yeah.
Or if you're talking about another country, it should be
Universal Studio in
yeah,
Singapore.
Universal Studio. Yeah.
Correct. Okay, what can you compare between, for example, like USS and Summer Lagoon? Okay, which one's better?
Compare.
Compare.
There's actually, in terms of fun, I would say Summer Lagoon has more rides, but Universal Studio has like their official
More
rides.
rights and also suitable for kids also, right?
Yeah.
But for USS, not everything suitable for them.
Yeah, and it's more of that Hollywood vibe. Like it's more like collaborative with big names, big brands.
However, we are our own original team, so we are.
But still, Summer Lagoon has a collaboration with Nickelodeon, like with SpongeBob. Yeah, currently, they actually have a contract. So who knows? Maybe they change to something else in the future.
Okay, if you have the opportunity to enhance or improve on your services, what kind of, for example, like the additional theme park that you can suggest to them?
I guess it will be collaboration with USS as well. It would not be a bad idea. They might just bring us because like Disneyland in France, I know they have USS together.
They
So-
collaborate together, right?
Yes.
And at the same time, maybe they can expand some of their parks.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like Scream Park, because Scream Park has always been like that for years. So maybe they can maybe either refresh it or make it expandable. Not only that, maybe the zoo also maybe add more animals and stuff.
Correct. But in terms of the ticketing, they also put some marketing strategy, right? Because
Yeah.
for example, like the entrance fees will be different.
Yeah.
And then if you want to rent for a tube, it will be different.
Yes.
And also for the locker also different. They are not all in together,
Yeah.
right? Okay, in terms of their food services, how can you suggest to them to improve more on variety of foods or anything?
Currently,
With
yeah.
our current plan, right, if you actually see our plan, we actually propose the digital plan. We actually also decrease the time. So actually, if they increase the amount of food stations, actually it's not a problem. They actually can still get more food.
And at the same time, inside Summer Lagoon itself, there's quite a lot of varieties of food. Currently, there's Burger King, even Starbucks inside.
Okay, they already have Burger King.
They have Burger King inside.
Last time.
So they have like
Last time I went
customers.
there only very wrong.
Yeah, last time.
So customer has a lot of options to choose from.
Subway also.
Subway also.
Okay, that's good. There's an improvement there. Okay, alright, my comments. Okay, all of you have a good teamwork. All of you are well organized. I'm happy on that. And your references, you only have how many references?
9.
9. Okay. Out of 10, man. You only give me 9.
One now.
Okay, lack of references, and for slides on how can Summer Lagoon make waiting more pleasant for customers, no citation. Okay,
Wait,
on
what?
for that slide, maybe you can put some citation.
Wait, what?
Which slide?
Which
How
slide?
can Summer Lagoon make waiting more pleasant for customers?
Where?
No. Slide number 4, 5. This one.
Oh,
This? But this is our opening title.
This is your question.
yeah.
Oh,
This is a
Yeah,
title.
see?
oh, I see. Okay, understand.
Ah.
Is it that you?
Yeah.
Okay, understand. Okay, my mistake. Sorry.
Ah,
Okay, alright.
that's alright. We get that all the time.
Your
Great.
Yay.